much for being here on our live. So, okay, so I take the camera. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So thank you so much for being here on our live. We are Pablo and Anne, and we wanted to start by telling you a story. It's a story that I have been sharing a bit recently, which is a story of what happened to me when I was dancing salsa. So yes, I had a salsa dancing journey. It lasted for 6 months, unfortunately. It was amazing. I had so much fun. And at some point in my salsa journey, I was with the teacher, and the teacher realized that I was a tango teacher and asked me about tango, and he wanted to know more. So I made him listen to a tango song by Pugliese with Goyeneche. And while we were listening to the song, so it was in his place in Paris, I was making him listen to all of the different layers of the music. So I was like, listen now to the solo of Bandoneon on the background, and here look at how he's breaking the structure, and here look at how the singer is arriving and what he's saying. And I was making him aware of all of the different really cool elements of the song. And then we went into my salsa private lesson. And then salsa has beautiful music as well, as you probably already know. And there is a very strong rhythm in salsa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there is, so that I could get very easily. And then there is a phrasing in the music. And for the life of me, I could never manage to understand the beginning and the end of the phrase. So I was basically always starting the phrase in the middle of the phrase. So we were working on this, and I was always starting the phrase, so the beginning of my steps, in the middle of the phrase instead of starting at the beginning. And he said, but how is it possible that you are so bad at listening to this music when you are so good at listening to tango music? You could hear everything in tango and you cannot even hear this. And yeah, that's that. And then I stopped learning salsa, so I never managed to master the tango, the salsa music. And the reason, so why am I telling you this story? I wanted to share this story with you to help you understand that musicality is not something that you start with. You know, even Pablo, who grew up listening to tango music, he had to educate his ear to tango music. The tango music is very sophisticated, it is very rich, and we need as dancers to educate our ear, and little by little we are going to get at a stage, at a level where we hear everything.
Yeah, even myself, not that yes, I grew up listening to tango music because my grandparents were tango dancers, so I was a child and I was listening all the time to tango music. And even like this, when I start dancing, I thought that I would have this intuition with the music, no, because I kind of I knew all the lyrics, all the songs, but to be honest, no, it wasn't the case. For me in the beginning, I was focused on in the steps, and I wanted to learn more steps and all this. And I hear the tango music like a big ball of sound that I didn't know how to start, when I start moving with the music basically. So I had to study, I had to learn about the styles, about the different orchestras, the character of the orchestras, the different arrangements of the musicians, playing the song, because one tango song can be played by 3 or 4 different orchestras, the same song, but they express different things. So you need to learn all this, to understand that, for example, I don't know, one song, let's say Corazón no le hagas caso, no, one famous tango song can be played by one orchestra and another orchestra, so you can dance the same song but in a completely different approach, because the musicians, the orchestras were expressing something else when they were playing. That's why they have different arrangements, different musical elements. So that's why it's so important to be musical and to understand what you're dancing, because it's not something that is natural for anybody, to dance to the music when you don't know the music, when you don't know the styles.
But isn't it so much better to know that this is something you can acquire and develop and become very good at, instead of thinking, okay, I have it or I don't have it? I mean, I love this idea that, I just need to study something and I'm going to become great at it. So let me know if that's the case, or give us a yes in the comments, or a thumbs up if you agree with us that basically it's really amazing to know that you can study the tango music and really improve your dancing. So why are we telling you all of this? Very simply because tomorrow, as you might already know, maybe that's not the case, we are starting with the Complete Tango Musicality Formula 2024, which is our online step-by-step program all about understanding, feeling, and expressing the tango music. So that basically you can dance fluidly and musically to any song that you are dancing to. If you haven't joined us yet, join us. What are you waiting for? And if you haven't joined us, basically you might still have some questions, so we wanted to show up live here today for you to tell you about it and answer all of the questions that we have been receiving, because we're closing the doors tonight.
Yes, we are very excited about starting this new Complete Tango Musicality Formula. It's our favorite course because really this is very transformative for many tango dancers to start
Yes.
dancing to the music. And of course, we didn't want you to miss out this opportunity. That's why we are live also to answer the questions. And we also wanted to say thank you so much to all the people that already joined, because
That's true.
many of you joined probably already, the ones that are watching, and some of you. So we are very happy because yes, it's a great community. We are going to start all together tomorrow, and we are going to be working with you for 2 months, week by week, understanding the whole tango music.
And if you have joined already but haven't been in the Facebook group yet, come to the Facebook group and introduce yourself to the rest of the CTMF tribe. Okay.
The Facebook group is called Complete Tango Musicality Formula.
But you have a link, don't worry.
Yeah.
You have
Okay.
a link as soon as you sign up. Plenty of links, don't
Okay.
worry. Okay, let's answer some questions, guys, that we keep receiving about the Complete Tango Musicality Formula. And if you have any extra question, put it in the comments and we will be very happy to help. Question number 1, I don't have a partner. Can I still join?
So the answer is yes. So we designed the Complete Tango Musicality Formula with the individual dancer in mind. We want to give you the tools with this course for you to be able to connect and to dance with anybody in the milonga. If you do have a partner, it's great. You can listen, particular things with your partner, to share ideas, to practice specific, layers of the music. But what we want with this Complete Tango Musicality Formula is to help you to understand the tango music, to understand the style that you are dancing, to understand which orchestra you are dancing, which layer of the music, which type of arrangements you can express with your body, with the movements. So you don't need a partner to join. You can join as a leader or as a follower. This is for both. And yes, it's something that all the exercises, all the things that we do in the course, you don't need a partner to do this.
Yes, because as Pablo said, we have individual exercises that you can do in the course. We have a playlist to make you listen to specific song where we want you to be aware of different elements that we invite you to listen to, etc., etc. So all of this, as Pablo said, you can do on your own. Yes, isn't it great that you can study musicality on your own, right? In Paris, it's very challenging to find a tango class or a tango lesson where you can join without a partner. So we're happy that we can offer that to you. Number 2, I am not in the same time zone as you. How can I join and not miss a thing?
So every week we are going to send the modules. So the modules are recorded, pre-recorded, and then we have the live session every week. But the live session is also recorded, and you will receive an email with a link to watch the session. So it's no problem if you are in a different time zone for the live session. And you can always go back, and watch the session at your own time.
Absolutely. We are going to be there in your living room, one-on-one with you, basically explaining everything. And during the live Q&A sessions, you ask us any question. We give you all of our personalized support. So as Pablo said, if you can't make it live, you send us your question in advance. We answer it for you in the Q&A session. And you have straight away access to the replay, and you have lifetime access to the replay.
Yeah.
So don't worry if you're not in the same time zone. You're not the only one, and we have thought about you.
Next
Question number 3, I am a follower. Will this really help me when I am frustrated with my partner's musicality?
Okay, that's a great question because in tango there is this misconception of the follower saying, "Oh, if my partner is not musical, I cannot be musical,"
Yeah.
and or we have some followers that they say, "Oh no, that's for the leaders. It's not for me. I'm a follower. I just follow what the leader is telling me to do."
Yeah.
But in reality, is that the musicality is for both. It's for the leaders and for the followers. For you as a follower being musical, it will be a completely different dance. Why? Because you will be expressing the tango music, and for also from the leader point of view, to dance with somebody that is musical is much more fun. It's much more interesting because if the follower is passive, it just is following whatever the leader is proposing, the dance becomes very boring in a way. It's very passive, So you want to look at the tango musicality as a conversation. So you are in a conversation with your partner. Sometimes your partner propose. Sometimes you as a follower, you follow that proposal of your partner, and sometimes no. Sometimes you will follow because the leader is telling you what to do in the dance, but how you are going to dance, how you are going to do the moments is you. You as a follower, you decide how to express the music, what to express in the music. That's why it's so important, followers, that you are musical. You will not only help the leaders that they are not musical, if not that you will start dancing with leaders that has more musicalities, because you will start connecting in a more deep way, in a different way.
Do you see, ladies, how when you know about musicality, you can really dance instead of just following? That's what we want for you, basically.
Yeah.
Question number 4. I am very busy right now. I am going on holidays right now. I have this big project happening in my life right now. How can I join and not miss anything? Great question. So do not worry. All of the lessons are recorded, pre-recorded or recorded. Everything that is happening live is recorded, and you have lifetime access to them. So join now so that you don't miss out on this opportunity, and then you can really take the course at your own pace. We are here for you. We are in your living room, in your computer, in your TV. We are there giving you all of our information, everything that we know, and we give you personal support as well during the Q&A sessions. But if you have like 2 weeks where you are off, do not worry, we are not going anywhere, and you have lifetime access to the whole course.
Yeah.
Next question. Musicality classes can be boring. Will you just be talking at us for hours on end and not truly demonstrate how to dance?
Okay, that's a great question because even we have, bad experiences, taking musicality lessons, and we know we create this course, it's a step-by-step process. It's something that first of all, we are not going to tell you all the history of the tango music only. What we want is you to understand the orchestras. We show you the different instruments, the different layers, what to dance, how to dance, what to do when in the music. And then after, once you know, once you understand, we start putting this in your body. We start adding all these musical elements in your moments, in the moment that you do when you dance. So in a way that you will start, really applying all the learnings in your dancing.
Yeah. I am not sure if I am ready yet. Shouldn't I learn more steps first before I learn about the music?
So yes, every year that we do this course, we
People
have
tell us that.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people is telling us why I didn't know this before. Why
Why teachers don't teach that?
Yeah,
Why did I wait so long?
Yeah, because it's really a shame, because when you understand that learning musicality from the beginning of your tango journey will change completely the experience, and you will have a more quality connection, more calm, more confidence from the early stages, when you know what you are doing and why you are doing that in that moment of the music.
So much.
It will give you so much confidence that really, if you are in the early stage of your tango journey, if you can start now, it's amazing. It's going to be a transformative, way to keep learning, but with the music.
But also a common misconception is that you need a lot of steps in order to be musical, and that's not true. You can and you should be musical with the simplest steps of tango dancing. Most of the most experienced dancers simplify their dancing in order to feel more the connection with their partner and with the music. And the most experienced dancers, they are looking for you to have a great musicality. This is what they are looking for in a partner. So you are more likely to dance with more experienced dancers if you have great musicality. So you're going to save years of frustration and feeling that you are reaching a plateau in your tango dancing if you don't study. If you study musicality, you are going to save years of frustration and not really moving forward as fast as you would like.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, guys? Give us a thumbs up if it makes sense.
Yes.
We know a lot of you are feeling that you need to expand your vocabulary. So please let us know if that makes sense. Question number, I don't know how many. Can I sign up for 1 or 2 modules only? 1 or 2 modules only. So yes, the Complete Tango Musicality Formula is a step-by-step program with 8 modules, and they all build on top of each other. And then at the end of the Complete Tango Musicality Formula, we explore the music of Troilo, of Pugliese. So this is music that is quite sophisticated, that requires you to understand a lot of different concepts. So we need to take you through the whole journey in order to get you there, basically, and to be able to express any song. Which is why we don't give you access to 1 or 2 selling you modules, because it would do you a disservice. You need to do the whole journey with us, or at least we'll do it together. You need to do the whole journey in order to really feel confident in your tango dancing. Can you remind me, next question, of everything I get when I join the Complete Tango Musicality Formula? So yes, everything that you get when you join the Complete Tango Musicality Formula. There's a lot. There is the full course, the Complete Tango Musicality Formula. So that's the 8 modules. The modules are dripped, so released week by week, because there is some elements and we want you to have the time to digest everything and practice if you want to. Each of the modules come with playlists, technique exercises, step recommendations, dancing inspiration. Sometimes we analyze some songs, the most iconic songs of tango dancing, looking at the structure, all of the different elements of the songs, what to do when. We give you ideas and inspiration about how to dance. So that's the full Complete Tango Musicality Formula. It's 8 weeks, and then after you have lifetime access to the course. And then you also have access to bonuses. The first bonus is 8 live Q&A sessions with us, where we answer all of your questions, help you get unstuck and learn faster. So any question that you have, we give you personal support. We are here for you every step of the way. Bonus number 2 is the decorations training. So it's a special training that you have access to straight away as soon as you sign up, where we explore when to decorate when you are dancing, if your partner should be aware that you are decorating or not, and examples on how to decorate, whether you are a leader or a follower. And then bonus number 3 is the fast music deep dive, where we teach you 5 easy but super cool steps that you can easily use for when the music gets faster. So for example, in the variation moments of the songs, when the music starts pacing up, these are perfect steps for this. So we are teaching you this. This is available in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Next question. Can you remind me of the money back guarantee? Yes, this is very important, because we want, whenever you are one of our students in one of our programs, we want you to feel very confident and very happy that this is the right program for you, which is why we have this money back guarantee. And it works like this. So you sign up today. Tomorrow we have the first module that is released, so you have access to the first module. Next Monday you have access to the second module. So in the first 2 weeks, within the first 2 weeks, let me show you visually. Sorry, we got distracted. Within the first 2 weeks, you get access to the first 2 modules. If you watch the first 2 modules within the first 2 weeks and you realize that the Complete Tango Musicality Formula is not for you, you can send us an email and we send you a refund. So the only thing we ask is that you have watched the first 2 modules within 2 weeks of starting the course. But if it is not for you, it is not for you, and we understand. And then the last question is, do we have lifetime access to the course? How does it work? So it's very simple. The course is there for you in the members area. Tango Space is there for you, so you have access to the course in the members area, and all of the video lessons are downloadable. So if we ever were to disappear or go away or anything, you could easily download all of the videos and keep all of the videos, and they are for you, all of the lessons.
Yeah, this is a great material because you can always go back, no? We have students that they do the Complete Tango Musicality Formula, but maybe after 6 months they want to go back, or after 1 year they want to go back to review something or something on a specific song or things like that, and you can always go back and use that as a reference for your tango musicality.
Absolutely. So that's it for us. Tonight we are closing registrations, guys, so don't miss out. We have been joined by an amazing crew of passionate dancers from all over the world. This year we have a Facebook group, so you are going to be able to network with and share, insights and favorite songs with dancers from all over the world. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we are going to love being your guide in this journey.
So remember, tonight at midnight we are closing the doors. And if you join already, thank you so much for joining. We are going to start all together tomorrow.
Yes.
And yes, this is a really, really exciting new journey to really understand the tango music and express the tango music.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Thank you and see you soon.